Delgado here. Today I'm going to show you the new version. We already have a version 1.1 where we added some little details that we were missing, and thanks to the good feedback from our colleagues and friends, we have improved. Let's start. Let's start from scratch. I'm going to put JD Business Consultant. Remember that this is the WISP Plan in 7 steps. The idea is for you to have an easy way to prepare your WISP plan. You can change the platform to English or Spanish with this button on the right-hand side. Here I'm going to company. The first step is the company information, 33 North 6th Street. I'm going to use my example, and I'm in Haines City, Florida. Remember, this information will appear in the header of the WISP plan, so we are going to make it as nice as we can. FL 33844. The office phone number is 863-289-5586. I'm going to be putting here the 863. I'm going to put the same number twice. I think the fax is 1326. Our email is info@jdbusinessconsultant.co. Our website, www.jdbusinessconsultant.com. The effective date, remember that we can update this plan. The effective date, I'm going to leave it with today's date, which it brings by default, but if you click here, you will be able to change it to the effective date you want. I'm going to upload the company logo. Let's look for a logo, if I have one here. If not, we'll download it quickly. The logo, the logo, the logo, the logo, the logo, the logo, the logo. Let's use this one. And let's click Next. This information comes by default. Usually this is what the WISP plan covers. It's generated with artificial intelligence, or you can write your own purpose, your own scope. What advantage do you have? This little logo here with the question mark is like a help text. It will help you understand what these fields mean. I'm going to leave it by default. So in the staff, here we are going to be putting all the people who have access to the information, not just employees. If I have an IT guy who is a contractor and works for me and has access to the taxpayer's information, he will go here. So let's say that, for example, I'm going to say that I work alone, Jose Delgado. If I have more people, the public information officer, well, if I work alone, it's Jose Delgado. We know there are many offices like that. Authorized staff, well, let's say Jose Delgado. If I have more personnel, well, all the personnel will go here. He's the owner, he has an administrator level. I know since when Jose Delgado has been here, I'll say he's been here since the 1st. If I don't remember the date, well, I'll put today's date, no problem with that. You'll put today's date. That is any information for which you don't remember the date. The effective date will be today. So I'm going to say here, let's look for 2025, September, and today's the 26th. I'm going to leave it without a termination. If I have some other staff, a person who is in charge of managing information, if you have someone on social media who doesn't handle any taxpayer information, well, they don't have to be here. Remove. Let's click Next. Here, where it says type of information you handle, well, we handle bank accounts, W-2, Social Security. I can leave it by default, or I can copy what I want and click Get I Suggestion, i.e. it will take what I am saying and it will practically format it. It will format it and make it look nice, and it will be, I'm going to leave everything by default. Okay, hardware, computer, main office. Who manages it? Jose Delgado. This computer, tax return. Same thing, if I don't remember when I bought this computer, well, I'm going to put it with today's date, no problem. 25 September, and today's the 26th. The termination date, I can leave it blank, because if I don't have a termination date, I leave it blank. If I have some other hardware, like let's say I have a tablet, there's an iPad here in the office that they use. It's in the main office. Primary user, Jose Delgado. This is where the clients fill out their intake form. And this handles taxpayer information. I'm going to copy this here to see if it's easier for me. Let's say here, 25 September. If I have the information of when I bought these devices, well, I put the information of when I bought them, no problem. So here we are going to be deleting, because it's still in, and so on and so forth. I'm going to be listing everything I need for, or everywhere information passes, wherever information passes, well, I have to list it here. So if I leave it with nothing, without termination, what else do I have? Oh, I have a mobile application. It's a cloud storage. Well, that cloud storage, all the staff handle it. They archive the tax returns. Since when do I have it? The people who bought applications at the forum, well, they will remember that during the days of the forum, they acquired an application, or at least it was on August 26th, they will start handling taxpayer information. So I can continue adding or removing hardware. The information I register, all this security policy stuff, this is what the plan requires, but it can be edited. You can write what you want and click Get iSuggestion, and it will generate the information for you. I'm going to leave it by default. I'm going to click Next. This also comes by default. They are policies that the plan requires. What will happen if an incident happens? Well, I contact the local IRS stakeholder relation. If it's something criminal, well, I call the local FBI office and the state. I'm going to leave it by default, and look at it here. It's ready. We have our plan with a start date. We don't have a termination date. Let's do something. What's new that we added in this plan? The top part of this plan has this check mark here. This means that if I am going to discuss this plan with employees, but since in this plan right now it's only Jose Delgado, I'm going to leave it unchecked. If I'm going to discuss it with more staff, I check it because that will generate a sheet for me. This sheet that is at the bottom, here you will discuss the plan with the involved people and you will tell them to sign and put the date. I'm going to leave it without the check mark, as I say, since it's just me. And we added other features. What it does is it validates the plan you wrote against the IRS requirement. Validate the plan. The artificial intelligence will take everything you wrote, it will take publication 5708, and it will integrate it to see if what you wrote complies before generating your PDF. Look at it here. Compliance, 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 close, generate PDF. And here we have our plan. How long did it take me? It took me approximately 9 minutes to prepare my WISP plan. My name is Jose Delgado. I am your friend, mobile application developer. I am also in the industry, and I want you to know that we are developing incredible tools to make your life easier and mine. See you in the next one, and let's keep moving forward.